Good evening, Facebook. Lee here, MTB Giveaways, going live at our usual time to do 2 live draws tonight. We've got the Troy Lee Design Sprint Kit and the GoPro Hero 9 to draw. Entry lists for those went out last night. You would have had your ticket numbers when you first entered, as always. So yeah, get your numbers in your hand. We'll be doing those draws in just a couple of minutes. Just while some of you are joining us, just give you a little update on a couple of competitions we're currently running. So next one to end with just over a day is the Deity Control Bundle. There's about 200 tickets left on that one. We've just knocked 50p off the tickets. They're £1.50 per ticket now. As always, buy 5 or more, save 10%. That still applies regardless of whether something's on sale or not. So enter that, because that will be scheduled for a live draw early next week. And then in 12 days' time, we've got those Envy Chris King wheels. There's over £3,000 worth of wheels. You pick the color of your hubs. You pick the rims you want, 27.5, 29. Do you want XC? Do you want downhill? The choice is yours. And then we'll get them hand built by the best and get them sent straight out to the winner. So other than that, we've got the Hope Light, 10 days left on that, 240 tickets left, £2.50 a ticket. That one's going to sell out. Always does, always will. A little update on the Brendan's bike as well. So that one's got about 3 days left to run on it now, just over. It's raised £26,000 so far. The live draw for that one is going to be on Sunday night. We're going to be live with Brendan. It'll just be nice to see that hit the 30 grand mark, because £5 a ticket, 100% of the money is going to go to charity. We're covering the card fees. Yeah, and somebody somewhere in the world is going to win that one-of-a-kind money can't buy bike, which is mental. Ride it, put it on the wall, do what you want with it. Whoever wins it is yours, really. So, live draws. What shall we start with? Let's start with the Troy Lee. So this was a Troy Lee Design Sprint Kit. It's made up of a Sprint jersey. You can go for Sprint short or trousers. It's your choice. Pair of the Air gloves and performance socks. And this one's going to have a £23 donation on the back of it. So that's going to wherever the winner wants it to go to. Some sort of trail association or cycling charity local to the winner. There was 420 tickets available on this one. We sold 314 of the tickets. As we always say we will, we're going to end the competition regardless of sellout. So that's why we're drawing it tonight, really. So let's get started with that one. Entry list, it's online here. I'm just going to get it opened up and ready. There were a couple of usual names in there. There are some new ones as well, which was good to see. Lots of multiples, people taking advantage of that multi-buy. That's on every competition, obviously, apart from Brendan's. Buy 5 or more, save 10%. You've all seen me do this before. You're going to see me do it again. I'm going to do a test run. So we use the Google random number generator. We put a minimum and a maximum, the minimum being 1, the maximum being 420, because that's how many tickets there were. We hit generate, a random number comes up. That's the winner. So your number is randomly assigned when you enter. It's in your order confirmation and it's in your account. You can go and see it now, and it's on the entry list. So we've got no choice over who gets what number. It's completely random when you enter, and then we randomly select it using this generator. So if I set this back to 0 now, and we go from 1 to 420. The next number that comes up on the screen, if it's one that's on the entry list, because obviously this one didn't sell out, that's the winner. If we pick a number that's not on the entry list, we go again until we find one that is. So to everybody that's watching and to everybody that entered, good luck. Number 354. Does anybody recognize number 354? It's on the list. It's Keith Holmes. That's a name we haven't seen before, so that's a new winner. 5 tickets there, so you would have saved this 10% as well. So it's a bit of a bargain. Keith Holmes, number 354. I'm just going to write that down. You are the winner of that kit. So we will be in touch with you once we finish the stream to find out what sort of colors and sizes you want. And we'll also find out if there's somewhere in particular you want us to make that donation. It is always useful to have a helping hand. The UK is a massive place with many places we can put it to. So we'll have a chat with you and see what you want to do. Well done, Keith. Moving on then. The GoPro Hero 9, brand new camera, absolutely incredible. I'm sure you've all seen Brendan's videos that he's been doing using the GoPro Hero 9. Just a continuation of a great camera, really the best on the market. So we thought we'd do a quick competition for it. This one almost sold out. We had 2 tickets left. So we sold 418 of the 420 tickets available, which is pretty good going. And this one's got a donation on the back of it as well. This one's £40. So again, winner's choice on that. Let's get the entry list up. Again, some of the usual names, quite a lot of new ones, quite a lot of multiples, people there taking advantage of the multi-buy. And this one we had the question and answer on as well, because this one we had opened up to some other places in Europe. So to make sure that we're not breaking rules in other countries, the question and answer was back. So if I reset this back to 0 now, and then we go from 1 to 420 again, the next number that comes up on the screen, if it's on the entry list, because there obviously are 2 missing, is the winner. If we pick one of those 2 numbers that's not, we go again until we get one that is. So to everyone incentives, to everybody that's watching, once again, good luck. Number 1. What's the chances of that? I haven't seen that before. Right. This is going to be difficult because there's lots of hundreds in here. Let's keep going until we find number 1. Might take some time. Number 2 is close. Number 1, where are you? I really should start doing this in number order. It would make life a lot easier. I didn't expect it to be number 1. Number 1, are you on here? It's a lot of ones. Number 1, there we go. Oliver Fowler, number 1. Again, a new name, a new winner, and somebody who's taking advantage of that multi-buy. On these low value competitions, it's got to be worth doing, isn't it? So that's number 1, Oliver Fowler. Just writing down your name and your number. So again, Oliver, we'll be in touch just to double check the address we've got in the system is where you want that being posted to, and also to have a quick chat about where you want that donation to be made. If you can give us a little pointer, that would be great. So again, just to recap, the next live draw we're going to have is actually Brendan's bike. That is going to be on Sunday night. We're going to be with Brendan doing the draw. So raised 26,000 so far, just over. Let's get that to 30, guys. £5 a ticket. This all going to charity. We're covering the car fees. You can see which 2 charities they go into online. Get involved. Then after that, it'd be the Deity Control Bundle. We've just put that on sale. It's just over a day left to enter. Live draw will be next week. And then it's the Envy Chris King wheels. Again, we've just put that on sale. There's about 800 or so tickets left on that one. So get on our website, check out our competitions, get your tickets. And until the next live draw, happy riding and take it easy.